Yeah. Look, all my niggas savage, rotten like a carrot. They say they got bags, we know you the bad.
Anthony Davis versus Damian Lillard. Who would y'all rather start a franchise with? Let's talk about it. Because this is a very weird one. They're two very different dynamic players. But they both went up against each other in the playoffs before AD joined the Lakers. And the Pelicans swept Dame and CJ. A lot of that has to do with Jrue Holiday, Rondo, and the team being more prepared and have better defense than the Portland Trail Blazers. But at the same time, I feel like AD has already had a pretty good team around him. He had Boogie with him, who was a superstar at the time, superstar center at the time. He had Rondo. He had Jrue Holiday. He didn't have Ingram, but I guess he had some shooters, but not too many shooters around him. As for Damian Lillard, can y'all tell me, other than CJ, a star that was around Dame? Because CJ McCollum never made the All-Star team. Even though that's not really his fault because he's been great. But he's just been a great scorer. That's it. Dame hasn't played with a two-way player. He hasn't played with a big-time center. I mean, Nurkic is good, but he's not great. Nurkic will give you a double-double, but he will play no defense, and he's always injury-prone. So he's never there for Damian Lillard. You got Melo, but he's not in his prime no more. And you have shooters around Dame. I don't think that's enough for Dame. AD got LeBron. AD had one of the best centers in the league at the time, Boogie Cousins. He had one of the best underrated guards in the league in Jrue Holiday. And one of the smartest point guards we ever seen play the game in Rajon Rondo. The problem with this discussion is AD stays hurt. He gets hurt more than Damian Lillard. So I trust more in Damian Lillard starting a franchise with him for longevity and injury wise and health wise. Now, both players do get injured at times. I get that. And listen, when healthy, Anthony Davis is a top 5 player in the NBA. I don't care what anybody says. He's top 5. Both sides of the floor. Got a handle. Post-up game smooth. Great footwork. Can pull up from 30 at 7 feet 2. 6'10", 7 foot, whatever he is. One of the best defenders in the league. He's top 5. But if I want to build a team, I need him to be available. And also, he hasn't got as far. He got just as far as Damian Lillard in the playoffs. Matter of fact, Damian Lillard went further than him. He got to the Western Conference Finals. Got swept by Curry, but still got there. Damian Lillard's kryptonite Steph Curry. So if you can imagine Damian Lillard with like Zion, with like Paul George, even though, playoff P, I still think that would be a good duo. Someone like Jason Tatum. Imagine Damian Lillard with Joel Embiid. Imagine Dame with Philly. See, this is what I'm saying. It's like this is a weird one and it's a tough one. But obviously Anthony Davis is the better player. And you can make the easy, decision choosing AD because he's one of the best power forwards in the game and you can build around him because he's a big man. But at the same time, Dame will easily get you a 25 in a game winner. Every time, 25 in a game winner. Nothing short. He would get you around 7, 8 assists. He would get you around two steals a game. He would deliver in the clutch. So if you can imagine, listen, if you can imagine Damian Lillard with Donovan Mitchell, LeBron better watch out. So I'm choosing Damian Lillard. Although Anthony Davis is a top 5 player when healthy, I'd rather start a franchise without Damian Lillard because I need longevity. I need someone that's going to be in the moment and I can build more around Dame. We've seen Anthony Davis with players. We haven't seen Dame with a true all-star, superstar around him. That's all I got today on Wills and Bet Takes. Comment down below who y'all would choose, who y'all would start a franchise with.